big train rolling down the line makes me lonely. Sometimes I wish to ride away. Sometimes I want to ride away. Big plane flying through the clouds makes me worry. Sometimes I wish to fly away. Sometimes I want to fly away. But you can't judge a book looking at the cover. You can't love someone messing with another. No, you can't win a war fighting with your brother. You wanna have peace, gotta love one another. Big guns lighting up the sky makes me worry. Sometimes I wish to run away. Sometimes I want to run away. But you can't judge a book looking at the cover. You can't love someone messing with another. No, you can't win a war fighting with your brother. You wanna have peace, gotta love one another. And ashes on the ground. And maybe in a new life we can turn this thing around. But you can't judge a book looking at the cover. You can't love someone messing with another. No, you can't win a war fighting with your brother. You wanna have peace, gotta love one another. Now you can't judge a book and gotta love one another. Can't judge a book. Now you can't judge a book.
Wife and I were getting ready for work the other morning. She asked me to hand her a lipstick. I gave her a glue stick. She still ain't talking to me. So anyways, the video you just seen was opening weekend of fishing. Pretty exciting stuff, huh? I got 6 hours of that. Got skunked. Didn't catch a thing. Had 1 strike. So I thought I'd do a video on my kayak. When I started out, I had an Old Town. I think it's called a Vapor. Real nice kayak. I loved fishing out of it. It was a sit inside though. Everything I watched said, sooner or later, you're going to flip it if you're fishing out of a kayak. Well, I haven't done it yet, but one day when I was out, I wasn't fishing that day, I thought I'd try it, see what happens. So, the sit-in sides, if you flip them over, you can't just flip them back and go back to fishing, right? They're full of water. You got to get off to the shore, you got to get everything out, you got to get the water out, then you can finally go back. So I decided to get a sit on top. I've got a Pelican now. And we'll go out and take a look at that. This is the Pelican. I got her all rigged up. It's got a oh, yeah, and my wife named it, I see. Helena. That's a story for another time. So, holy shit, there's some water in there. Well, anyways, it's got a front hatch. It's supposed to be waterproof. Obviously not, but I've got a lot of holes in it already. So, that's starting at the beginning. Over here, what I did was with that vapor, that Old Town, I had bought the rod holder that fit inside of the drink carrier, the can holder. I don't take soda or beer with me when I'm fishing. If I got a bottle of water, it can sit on the floor. So I put that in there. That's why I got that size. But when I got this one, I pulled it out and I put it on here. Well, when it came straight up, it was way too far ahead. So what I did was I cut the extension apart, put some PVC on it, put some PVC in put the other end in this elbow, and then I made this so it sticks out a little bit for me. Works a lot better for trolling anyways that way. And on the side I do have my anchor trolley and the anchor setup I got. Found this online also. Take that anchor, you open it up, throw it out in the water, push the button here. It'll release if you don't push too hard, and then it'll go out. You can wind it right up and get it back in. And it just hangs up like that. This seat here, I usually keep it up high like this. You can lower it down. It goes down into these slots here. You just loosen this up here and then drop it down and tighten it. If you're going a long distance, you can do that. The waterproof box for my wallet and stuff I put in there. And I keep the fish grabber and a needle nose with that, and that'll all just slide under the seat when I'm using it. And I usually keep one of the bins from my tackle bag there also. The camera mount I made, PVC again. It sits up there. You've seen how it worked the other day, or at the beginning of the video from the other day. Again, I just got a track just like that one over there, and what I did was I bought the track, and back here I've got no access at this time, so I just used the screws that screw right in. It wasn't bolts. If they don't seem to hold up, then what I'll do is I'll put an access port right here. It's got a spot for it. There's another spot back there if I wanted one, but we'll get this one, the middle one, put in if I need to get bolts or nuts on them. And then I just got a regular bin with rod holders. I made these extensions to hold the rods. This will go around the rod, it disconnects right here. That'll reach up there, and it works whether I'm putting it in there for when I'm going out or if I got it out in here when I'm fishing. It works for both. I can keep quite a bit more in here. Usually this is about all I have though. And this is the setup I've got for now. I like watching the YouTube videos. That's where I found most of the stuff that I set up, or ideas for it anyways. And so who knows what I'll put on in the future. Okay, thanks for watching.